This is JP with Sewer Detectives. I'm at 12005 2nd Avenue Northeast, Seattle, Washington. We're at the cleanout approximately 113 feet upstream from our current position at the edge of the right-of-way. We are only able to inspect out to here because the push camera is hard to push through all this gravel and stuff. But we're going to go ahead and pull back. There's a couple different deficiencies. Only one that I see that needs to be probably tended to right now. So go ahead and pull back. You see this that looks like gravel on the bottom. That's mostly just broken up grease from a hydrojetter and it hasn't been properly flushed. See big chunks of it in there. That's not gravel, that's grease from cooking from both the homes. So, probably removing that. This is the problem at 100 or whatever, right? Go back and look at that. Right here, that's still on the property. About 7 feet of cover in depth right there, but you can see the root intrusion isn't stopping the flow of the pipe at all. So I don't I don't see a problem there that we have to excavate right now. There's another root right there at 95. We think we could probably just cut that with a root cutter. Go ahead and get back up on it real quick. It's about 25% blockage, 30% blockage. We could probably just cut that with a root cutter in a couple hours. There is some pebbling here, and that's a little bit, troubling, but we can't tell until we flush the whole line with all this grease and stuff in it still. So just going to keep on coming back. This is a repair at approximately 92 feet downstream from our location. It looks like it's a SDR PVC Schedule 40 or SDR 35 repair. This is about an 8-foot repair, so about 96 inches. At any rate, pebbled here. The one thing to remember is this is a 6-inch conveyor. See all that grease on the bottom of the line? That's just grease that needs to be chopped out of the line. That's a lot of grease. Anyways, it needs to be flushed out of the system. So that way we can get a clear aspect of the pipe. One thing to consider is when it's a joint conveyance at 6 inches, the pipe's like twice as thick. So some of these pebbled sections aren't really an issue. Pipe looks like it's incredibly conditioned considering the age. That's the 4x6 transition right here where the house joins, where the next door address to the south is connected. It's a 4-inch concrete pipe. Now there's a large root right here in that. It looks like maybe the fern coat is not attached properly or something. It's only 22 feet away. We could probably cut that out with a root cutter if it's not super badly offset. We could probably still work with that. So once again, that's going to probably be the root cutter. Push through it real quick so you can just see it. Push through, then pull back. You can see it's a 4-inch repair somewhere on the line. Go ahead and pull back again real quick. Okay. So that's a very short repair. Go ahead and just pull back now. Yeah, right there. There's another root right there. So, the first attempt, what we do is we attempt to root cut all 3 of the sections that we saw, And then based upon that root cutting scenario, we would go ahead and have a further recommendation or solution. If we couldn't get it, it'd probably be to excavate there. I'm going to go ahead and locate it, and then he's going to pull it back. Um, so here at 2011, this is just, like I said, another root intrusion. Um, the snow's having a little problem, detecting through the snow. So it's just right here, though, within like 5 steps of the clean out. So it doesn't appear that it's shallow. I just can't verify that right now, and I'd just attempt to root cut it anyways to begin with. It doesn't make any sense not to attempt to try to cut the roots out prior to recommending excavation.